Blessings, blessings, beautiful magical beings. Such an honor to connect with you once again. So, I'm only going to be on here for a few minutes. Just wanted to come through, stream some energies, some frequencies, and also bring through some tangible messages that perhaps may assist you in living on Earth currently, right now, in the current energetic times. So this is a very powerful time, as we all know, and we're still in it. We're still in it. We're actually now getting comfortable in the chaos. We're coming to a space where we are not being so taken by the emotions, by the fluxes, by the highs and the lows. We're riding the waves, staying neutral. That is the goal here. That is the aim, is staying neutral and energetically balanced beyond everything that is happening. So, yes, today I awoke and experienced my own series of events that led me to receiving these messages. And that's always how it works, too. Often we experience things in our lives that may, in that exact moment, be like, what? Why is this happening? But it's actually putting you in a position to where you can experience and receive and perceive the divine golden nugget message that is supposed to come through for you and may be a tool that can help you shift your life altogether. So whenever we are like in those moments of like, what, why, how, what is this? What is the purpose of this experience? We have to just trust it because usually when we are like so unsure, that is when the universe is and God and source and angels, that's when they are like most at work. When there are significant forces and shifts and changes that are happening and we aren't the ones that are necessarily directly instructing them, that is when the universe is at work at its greatest. So, one of the things that was coming through is that we are finding our clarity in the uncertainty. So many people, I'm getting this with my clients, with loved ones, with those that I am existing around. Everyone is pretty unsure, uncertain, and there isn't like this clear path. This is what's happening. This is how society is going to be after all of this. This is the job. This is the career. This is the direction that I want to take. People are extremely confused in this time, and that is actually purposed. It is purposed for us to surrender our egoic projections and desires and needs, essentially, so that we can allow what is really supposed to come to us. So if you are feeling confused or out of sorts or unsure of the direction that you want to take, that's actually a good thing. And surrender, allow, relax into it. Just simply relax into it. Allow for every next moment to guide you accordingly. It's kind of like we are, I get this image, this visual, where we're kind of like floating in a way, levitating essentially. Let's say levitating. And it's not like a limbo, but it's more so like a neutral, detached energy that we are oscillating in, most of us, many of us right now. And that's a very feminine way of being, just simply being. So we're actually working out of this masculine structure and instead shifting to the divine feminine way and flow. And that's just what is purposed in these times right now. We flux through different phases, and of course, it's perfect. It's like a boat in the water, just like going with the waves. Oh, the waves are pulling us over here. Oh, okay. Wow, we wanted to go that direction, but we're over here. Oh, now the waves are taking us here. Now we're going in this direction. Okay. And just flow with it. Just flow with it. It's actually purposed because there is a greater current that is coming to move the boat along to a new land, a new destination, paradise, actually. So allow the waters to take you because if we have our motor, an evil sea monster that way, So we are supposed to be in kind of this like free flowing, uncertain type of energy right now so that the currents can come through and bring clarity, can move and push everything along as it's purposed to be. And now it's not always going to be this way. There is going to be a tangible knowing and direction that is birthed within all of us. But in this current time, it is purpose for us to be unsure in a way because that is the clarity. That is what is bringing the clarity because it's beyond us. It's beyond us at this point. And, thank God. Good thing. Good thing. There's a divine plan. Who would have known? Who would have known? We all know. We all know. Oh, I love it. Seeing in the comments, people are like, "Yes, I was getting these downloads too." Yes, I feel you guys too. Love it. Oh, you guys are magical. So amazing. And okay, so the other thing that I was getting today is the importance of calling upon your higher self, God, Yeshua, Jesus, your angels, extraterrestrials, guides, whoever it is that you resonate with. Maybe it's the universe, the elements, the forces of earth. Maybe it is you deep within you. Maybe it is God. Whatever it is that you resonate with, personally, I resonate with every single one of them. I have connection to every single one of them, and they come in different times for me, and I call upon them differently depending on which mood I'm in, which energies I'm calling in. So I personally resonate with all of them. And when I'm in this space, when I'm calling upon for assistance or guidance, then I just kind of like open the field and I'm like, whoever wants to come and help and assist, and whoever is best to assist for this, then yes, please. And okay, so the importance of asking our guides, our source, ourselves for assistance. There is a divine plan, yes, but it is orchestrated by free will. So we must ask for assistance. We must ask for help. And that is prayer, essentially. And it's not in a way, it doesn't need to be in a way where it's like, I can't do this. Help me. Like, I have no power. It's like, no, no, that's not the kind of like ask for assistance unless you need that, which that may be a thing for you that you need in this little period of time so that you can transition that energy and move into a different understanding and knowing. Perhaps that is it. Beautiful, yes. But it's more so of opening up self and surrendering again that egoic, stubborn, like energy that is keeping you confined and limited in a singular perspective when perhaps you are meant to expand and see beyond that space. So when we just go into an energy of surrender in a sense and we ask for assistance and we pray and we retire the ego's energy, then this opens us up to a different state energetically where we are not holding on to and attaching to these pillars that we think are assisting us, but are actually keeping us limited. So when you surrender and you open and you acknowledge that there is perhaps more energetically beyond this space that could be helpful to you, then you can actually receive that. It's literally like you open up your perspective at that point rather than just being like, no, no, no. It's like, yes, 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 I open up to divine guidance. Yes, I open up to miracles, to angelic assistance, to the light, to love, to blessings. Just open up and ask, perhaps. And also, with that, something that came up recently in a recent webinar, and I always share with my clients if necessary, is the need to release. If you need to release an emotion, whether it is anger or hatred or fear or worry, rather than projecting that on another human, I personally don't feel called to do that. If I'm experiencing something personally, I don't feel called to project it. Instead, have a tantrum with your angels. Call upon your angels and speak to them how you truly feel because your angels know how you feel beyond your words. So if you're sitting there and you're like really upset and you're like, angels, divine light, I am a being of divine light. Help me. please. Your angels are gonna be like, we know that's not like how you really feel and you're just holding it in. That's not in integrity. That's not being fully truthful. Your angels know. So you can fully break down. You can fully be like, angels, why? This. Like, let the energies come out. Like, I'm angry. This hurt. This upset me. Whatever it is, allow yourself. You'll be encapsulated in a little safe container, crystalline safe container at that point once you call in your angels, and allow yourself to release your emotions, to get it all out. Like, actually, maybe you need to yell into a pillow or like punch your bed or freak out or shake or make weird noises. Whatever it is, allow yourself to actually do it and move that energy through. Because it's not like if you go to your angels and you say, I'm upset and this isn't working and I'm trying so hard. Please help. It's not like that is going to manifest a negative situation for you. No, it's known that you are doing that and you actually have to do that. So that's like a spiritual bypass thing. You have to do that in order to move on from that energy, in order to evolve and alchemize that energy and shift into the next state, the next awareness, the next embodiment. It is necessary that you shift that energy. So give it to yourself. Have a breakdown so you can have a breakthrough. Allow yourself to feel it fully. And maybe this is more than just once. Maybe this is necessary for you to do a few times over a period of a few days. Don't judge yourself. Just let it out. Allow yourself to shift the energies that you are working with. Do not keep yourself, if you're feeling shitty, don't keep yourself there. There's no need to, unless you really want to continue to feel shitty, then do so. But if you do, allow yourself to break out, allow yourself to feel, call upon your angels or call upon your guides or Jesus or God, whoever it is that you're connecting with in this time, because that often changes as well as we continue to evolve along our journeys. Call upon them and be honest, be truthful, and let everything come out. It is so powerful, and it really will allow you to open up a full new space, because once you actually get that out, then space opens within you and you will notice. I would love to hear you guys come back onto this video and leave in the comments after you've done this, if you've done this, how good, how bright, how light, how authentic and real you feel afterwards, because it really is so, so powerful. And yes, of course, angels do support witches. I'm just seeing that. Yes. All beings of light, Shrek is my angel. Wow, that is a great angel. Seriously, that is a great angel. Yeah, all benevolent beings support all benevolent beings. There's no like separation, at least how I've perceived it, and it's been shown to me in the higher realms. There's no separation of like, okay, you were born on this land, this goddess comes to you. No, you can't have angels because you were born here or because you attached to this meaning. It's like, no, no, everyone is for everyone. And it's actually just that we experience the connections, the different connections at different times. That's really how it works. Okay, I'll answer a few more questions. And then this is gonna be kind of like a little bit of a shorter live. Yay. Oh, everyone's just like, yeah, 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 I get that. Yep, I needed this. All right, so everyone's just on point. So perfect. And what am I seeing over here too? Oh wow, Rumi is one of my angels. Oh, I love that. Yes. And yeah, whoever you feel called to, that's one thing in specific. People who have incarnated here on earth that perhaps aren't collectively acknowledged as like an ascended master or like a god or a spiritual figure, but you feel connected to them. Maybe they are a celebrity that passed on or are still here. Maybe they are an author, or maybe they are a poet, or maybe just a random person. If you feel connected to someone or something specifically, like Jesus or like Rumi or like Eckhart Tolle or whoever it is, and you believe that's my spiritual guide, or if it's me, what's up? If you believe that's my spiritual guide and their spirit energetically can assist me, and I would like to work with their energy, their higher self, you can call upon their higher self and work with them as well. We all have different versions of ourselves that are embodied into these other beings that essentially hold other energies that we perhaps may not have given ourselves full permission to embody ourselves. So, connecting with the energy of these external beings, these other expressions of source creation, allows us to attune to a different energy, to a different frequency, and thus embody it so that we can shift our own state or advance or enhance or up level or upgrade our own state. Mhm. Oh, yes. Oh, I love you. Mm. Oh, yes, light language has been a significant theme lately. For those of you who are familiar with light language, and especially if you have yet to try light language, please allow yourself to try it. Please give yourself permission to try it and just see how it feels. Maybe you try it once and you're like, it doesn't resonate, and you never do it again in your entire life. Great, beautiful, perfect. That's your path. Maybe you try it once and you're like, wow, this is literally what I was seeking in every single practice and book that I had been reading through and looking through. So essentially, light language is the language of your soul as well as your higher self, of spirit, of source. So it is an incredible way to also clear the throat chakra. If you find yourself unable to speak your truth or say things that perhaps have deep, significant meaning to you, if you fear judgment or worry or any of these things, then, or a shift in perspective, if you fear someone else judging you based on your truth and shifting their perspective towards you, if you were to like speak this one significant truth, then light language is an incredible tool to help you alchemize any of the blocked energies, any blockages that may be residing or confining, or perhaps even just like causing your truth or your voice or your spirit to not express itself fully in totality. Light language can help you. And you can do light language simply by just allowing yourself to speak sounds, allow them to come out, allow yourself to feel good and your body and your being. And maybe you do just initially start just like saying things, weird things, and light language can sound so different. It can have literally a million, it has a billion, infinite dialects. And just allowing yourself to speak what you feel. So, yeah, I also have done multiple videos on this as well. So, if you are curious and you want to hear more about this in depth, then I have a bunch of videos about it and I can link them in this video as well. And yes, I do have to transition to my next reality at this point. I'm going to be shifting dimensions just like you guys are too. Thank you so much for tapping in, for being here, for being a part of this frequency that we have co created together within this energy and essence. Breathe in golden light. Allow yourself to breathe in golden light. And let's ignite the space with miracles. 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 Within the next few hours, miracles appear for you. A genuine miracle that has you like, whoa, I should really be trusting in this spiritual shit. Whoa, the divine is really with me. That miracle is about to come through for you. So, blessings, congratulations in advance. Infinite love and blessings. Namaste, beautiful beings. I appreciate you, truly. And so it is.